Yeah, if you want to go down there and distract Vapor for me, I need to build a secret base in his base. Hello everybody, my name is Wick, and welcome back to another video. Today, in this video, I was given permission to, make a secret base in his base. So that's exactly what I did. I thought I found a nice place in a house, and I was gonna take a little redstone setup, and, I broke the block. Well, I definitely fell into something first. What the hell? How did I not notice this? You have, you have like a whole ravine area. Nothing. I was trying to. I thought I found a good place for something, and then all of a sudden I fell into a hole like instantaneously. And that didn't actually stop me. That's gonna be exactly where the starter room is. Oh, are you looking for me? Well, now I'm gonna have to shift and do the. Oh, I see you. Oh, he's the stasis. Well, I guess now I can always tell when you're at the stasis chamber now. Now, putting a secret base in someone's base isn't like the easiest thing to do. Now, he already knows about this cave, sort of. He kind of like forgot about it. The torches were all his that he placed, and what I have to do is I have to mark down all the sides and make it a nice, smooth crescent area. So any other blocks I'm getting rid of and making sure that it's basically either going to be filled or broken from bottom to top, and it should look like a nice crescent when it's done. When doing this, I accidentally found a little cave area, and I can do one of two things. I can either make this into a whole nother room, or I can just like let it be. And most of the caves I found, I just kind of covered up. But like, imagine if I had multiple rooms for every cave I found. I think, I think that would be funny. That'd be absolutely crazy. So a lot of it actually ended up getting flattened out, and it started to look nice, and then like starting to get smooth. But I'm also gonna have to take the like the sidewalls, so like there's extra andesite, extra diorite. I'm gonna have to replace them with stone and make like a nice smooth finish. And then also like what I was saying about the caves, the reason I didn't want to do that was because if there were mobs or something like, or not really mobs, if it just like kept going down and down and down, it would be like a really massive cave. Like I wouldn't wanna I didn't wanna decorate a whole massive cave, so I just want to keep in this little area he had. And when it came to the roof and doing the roof pieces, I wanted to make sure that there were like that like 6 blocks, meaning that every time there's a block out of place, I would have to jump, which is annoying. But overall, I wanted to keep a nice, consistent height and kind of make like a nice little like sort of I don't want to say play area, but like if I have it so that there's like it looks like there's shelves or something that I can like jump on, sort of, kind of like how like my storage system is, where like there's 2 levels and I have like these walls that I can jump on. I didn't want to call it like a play area, but like when I think of like a cat, like cats do that all the time, where they have like shelves and they just jump up there and linger. And then with the ceiling complete, it looks pretty nice, or at least it looks like the way I would want the ceiling to look. The walls are pretty much all stone, and this is that if I have any like secret walls or red places where I can put redstone, I don't want to make anything obvious where there would clearly be some indicator of redstone. Please tell me he's gonna he just Mary Poppins. Vapor! Barry, Barry is lagging so bad he looks like Barry Poppins. He doesn't fly. He literally is standing straight and then he just lifts. Oh my! Why do they cut? They look like motorcyclers. They look like cyclists. They look like cyclists. Look at them. So we all know I'm making the base under Vapor's base, right?
and it's all underground. So I made this one where he was supposed to find this one, and it was a fake. It was all a fake, and he was too dumb to see it. So that means now that he thinks they found the secret base, I can actually work on the real secret base, and he won't even know about it. Oh, it's so cute.
How long did that take you? Ah, what? Okay. I thought I heard a footstep. I thought I heard a footstep behind me. Alright, so I need to flatten my biome, and I have enough beacons, but I feel like this project would be a lot easier with just a few more. So I went to Vapor's shop and I bought all of his stars. So this stuff out here has nothing to do with the actual flattening of the biome. It's it's that part that was like behind the flat part, but I just never turned it into grass. And I also needed to extend the water by 5 blocks on both. Considering I know where the north part is, I would have to say that I'm extending the south side and the east side by 5 blocks. Because what happens is, when I start my raid farm and the water isn't complete, and the reason I have to spread it out 5 blocks is because they spawn on here. I think only like one or two, or even just like one, because you can see how most of them are on like where that dirt is. If I extended it, I'm just doing 5 blocks just to be safe, and I don't want to see this error again. Even though I think it is just I was 1 block off when I counted this, but that's why I need to extend this. My portal has always been in the Elder Guardian's cursing range, and for a while it was going to be my plan to simply just move the Elder Guardian. But the thing is, the Elder Guardian needs to be where he is because of that's the part of the how did we get here. So instead, what I do is I just need to move the portal out of the range. And I feel like this is the best place where I could put it, where I had to break the previous portal. So now it takes me to where the original one was, and now when I go back through the portal, it'll take me back to my home outside of the cursing range, which is perfect. This is what I want. Hopefully everyone will be happy because nobody's consistently getting the mining fatigue, so everyone should be good with this one. I also decided to make a dotted netherrack line instead of a fence post. That way I can go back and forth as I freely like to go, because I like being able to, have that ability, because if I ever need to get in there, I need to get in there, so I think this dotted line is there because it's clear, it's red, it should telling people not to go, and eventually I'll have it on at least 3 sides. It's kind of hard because like this part leaves my biome, but anything that's in the flat part of my biome would tell me what's in the range. I've also currently updated all my maps. You can tell where the dotted line is now, and it should be much more clear. So, but all my maps are actually now updated for a little bit, and then because once in a while I'll try and update them, try and make them nice and simple or simplistic, and then you can tell down here it's like dirt, and then here's where I'm gonna be taking out all like the major chunks, because this one's gonna be a while, because that one at the bottom where the beacon is, I did that one in a single, but all the rest of it, all that, like the rest in this huge chunk, I'm gonna be doing in one go. So it's gonna take a long time, but once it goes, it'll be nice. Mine is actually set really quiet, so I can hear you just fine. I I know, yeah, it's really close. I don't know how to get out of here now.
Vapor showed me this, and I was absolutely shocked, but I don't know if it actually works.
I didn't
I
turn any
was
fire
so
on.
glad that I now have working audio again. Like, I can hear Cal, but
What I
then
okay, you
you'll
made the
notice
fire. Does it
something.
fire?
I look at the video. Look at
Well,
like the
I
bit
did.
rate,
It was asking if you
or
had sent
like
it to
look at
me
the
so
look.
that it was
It's
posted
like
on Discord.
distorted.
And
It's
then
awful.
because on
So I
Discord I
just
couldn't
fixed
give it
this
a
a
URL
week
address.
later, so there's like three little videos
So
or
then
three
I
recording
opened the
sessions, which
URL,
will be turned in
copied the
between this
URL, and
video
then sent the
and
URL
the
to
next
you.
video. But at least I have my audio working now. I did I did test it, so my video's working again.
You put it
But
on something.
like every time I like fix something, break something, fix something, break something, it's like, come on, just work,
Yeah,
just work.
you posted the.
Now I was going over to Vapor's base for something, and he's told me a bunch of times that he has villagers and not to come to his house with bad omen. And as you can see, I have the bad omen effect. I forgot I had the bad omen effect. So I was quite shocked and surprised going to his base specifically only with the bad omen effect. And then I saw the raid and I freaked out. The only person I knew that was online was Cal, so I told him I needed his help. Shit. Oh my god. Cal, I need your help.
What happened?
I forgot I had bad omen. I'm at Vapors.
Oh no.
Okay, I think I just saw something fly. You're definitely
So
up there. Okay, you're up. I see where you are. I'm gonna go to you. How's your inventory, by the way?
Full.
Okay. I'm gonna place down a
Oh, so the rockets?
No. This is
Oh.
pretty much. Hold on. Give me a second. I just have to.
is
Here.
26 ounces of
Take
water a lot of
that's pretty
water?
much all the rockets I have. And take these totems.
Okay. Totem will do me very well. 20. Sorry, what about ounces? Ah!
No.
Oh,
That's a yikes. That is 1000% a yikes.
ah, jeez, come on.
Ow. Will you shot? Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I don't have my bed either.
I set my spawn inside Vapor's house.
I didn't do that.
Christmas. That's Christmas. The entirety of that's Christmas.
Wait, did you start a new raid? Or a new?
No, new round.
I died here.
I found it. Some of it.
None of my armor.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Oh,
There's only the witch left. Ah,
Oh, come on. I mean, Cal.
what?
I mean, I had a half shulker box. You could have at least put like some of your items in there.
Did I ever mention I'm not that smart?
Cal, that was my armor.
oh, Callie Wally, you're so silly.
What if we discussed about using that word?
All in all, this was a very sad ending for my armor. It's all gone. All of Vapor's villagers have survived. No one died. That was my biggest concern. Some of his crops got trampled. We replanted and retilled all of them, so his crops were okay. So nothing in Vapor Space actually got affected. Um, I was I don't know. This one really hit me hard. I literally sat for a moment and I was like I was in such shock. I've had this armor for months now, and now to think that it's gone, which is absolutely devastating. But I think that's all I'm going to be doing for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and without further ado,